That's right. And look right into the camera lens when you're answering these questions, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do you do for work?
So I help out.
Look right into the camera.
Oh. So what I do for work is I sell clothes online, and I help out certain people with travel plans because I'm really good at planning trips and things like that. But mostly it's like selling clothes online. I'm a streamer, so I also do that. And I did a bunch of stock stuff back when like AMC was like going crazy. That's like a Reddit thing, but yeah, that was a while ago though. But I still dabble in it, so it's just like odd things here and there because I was focusing on streaming for 1 year. So this is my 1 year focusing on it, and I just so happened to end up here too. So yeah.
Do you have an accent?
Yeah, I hear that.
Are you Mexican?
I'm not Mexican. I'm like Cuban. So I'm from Miami though, and they all sound like this.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if I was.
Let's get an intro. So you just walked into the house, and then we're going to overlay this audio with you kind of exploring. Let's get your name, your age, where you're from, and why are you drawn to this show? What about being on reality TV interests you?
Is it like my government name or like my internet name?
You just go with whatever. Just say
you
BINX,
want.
whatever you want.
Okay. So I'm BINX Basilisk. I'm 32, and I was drawn to being on reality TV because...
Can we get you just a little bit louder? Just
Okay.
a smidge.
All right. My name is BINX Basilisk. I'm 32, and I was really drawn to reality TV because it's kind of like the higher budget version of what I do now, which is IRL streaming. So I kind of wanted to see what it would be like to be part of a huge production. When they reached out to me, I thought it was really exciting because I could learn a lot to take home with me on my travels and my IRL streams.
You do IRL streams?
Yeah.
What is that typically? How does that typically go?
So yeah, I do IRL streams, and the way it goes is I take my phone and I have a little tripod thingy that I carry around like a stick, and I go on trips. So I will blog for about as much as I can, usually like 2 to 3 hours minimum, and then the max was like 8 hours, just walking around different sightseeing stuff. I do it locally too. We go to restaurants, and by we I mean me and my chat. So yeah, I just take them wherever I go. There's a lot of people that find things interesting that I would wonder, like, why do you want to watch me like feeding pigeons? But like, it makes people happy, and I just want to bring them somewhere that they might not be able to go. So yeah, that's what I do.
How many viewers do you typically have?
So since I just started, like, I just became affiliated, like able to be monetizing the channel like about in January. So since then, it's been almost a year. It's been almost a year, and I have about like 10 consistent viewers, and I have 375 follows. So that kind of, it doesn't really reflect, like the follows don't reflect like how many people are active, but I also don't have a schedule, so people can't really like tune in at certain times. It's just random, like whenever they get it. I try to make as much announcements of it on my Discord as possible. Like if I'm making a trip, I'll put like, hey, going on this trip, streams will be during this times, like turn on notifications or whatever. But some people, they have work or they're on the other side of the planet. I have some viewers from the UK, so my late night streams, they'll watch those, but they won't watch the ones during the day for me. So yeah, so about 10 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you vibing with the most right now? And on the flip side, who are you vibing with the least?
Who am I?
Just hold for a sec.
No, keep talking. You got it.
Who am I vibing with the most? Okay, so right now I'm vibing the most, I think, with Messi, because we have similar style and she's really nice and sweet. She brought Uno. Yeah, who do I like the least? I wouldn't say like the least, but I've heard some things about Ian. Ian was like apparently going through Prince's room, and I thought that that was like kind of insane, because like if you're stealing candy to play a game, like, and it's just some like sitting on a counter, like I get why you would take it. That's not okay, but like to go into somebody's room and like rummage through their luggage while they're sleeping is like so wild. So I mean, I didn't see it, but I believe that Prince wouldn't just like randomly say that. So I thought that I don't like that. Yeah.
Got it.
What is your spirit animal and why?
You turn your head to the left and pretend like you're talking to somebody on the left.
My spirit animal would probably be like
Tilt your head back a little bit so I can see more of your eyes there. Kind
a
of.
parrot.
There we go. Look up higher. Yeah.
And let's run that from the top.
My spirit animal would probably be like a parrot, like a macaw, but not the red ones. Obviously the blue one. Hyacinth macaw. I don't know how to say that, but yeah.
And why?
Because I like being able to travel in real life, and if I was an animal, I'd like the ability to fly very far away and check out new spots.
Perfect. Let's say 5 years from now, the show is a cult hit. You've got people watching you, rooting for you. What are you saying to all of your fans out there?
Stop, it's gonna make me cry. Every time I talk about it, it's kind of emotional because like...
Start that one over as if he wasn't,
Okay.
asking you. Hold on 1 second here. Did we not get this thing fucking fixed? Gosh. Okay. All right, BINX. 3, 2, 1, action.
Down the line, if this blows up and people are watching from all over the world just to watch me because they saw me on this season or something, I would just be so grateful because, I was really small, and for them, and my content isn't like high budget stuff, like I'm just taking my phone and showing you like stuff that I'm doing every day. So I would just be like really honored and like, I don't know, I'd wonder why they watch me, but I'd hope that whatever they're seeing like is good enough to entertain them. I don't know, like I'd just be really grateful.
Got it. You got anything else, G?
No, so far so good.
Perfect. Fantastic. Thank you,
Awesome.
BINX. That was great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, BINX. You're natural.
Thanks.
Literally. Awesome.
Bye.